So
Cut that
Sean,
bit. Just cut that bit so that you
yeah.
don't hear it.
Okay, so Sean has a still. Sean has shown up with his still in this for this episode. And first of all, I was looking at it going, ooh, I don't think I know this film. And then I looked at it and I went, hang on a second. Oh, I do know this film. But I don't think I know the actors. Then I was like, wait a second. If I know the film, I definitely know who the lead was in this film. It was the lead that in his later career, people would have been surprised to see him do something like this. Like his later career looks nothing at all like handsome leading man. If you,
He had like two careers separated. There was like a gap in the middle with Police Story or something, and then you had this later bit, but you had like his early career gap.
You had his early career where he was pretty much kind of like a matinee idol.
Yeah, you see him turn up on really old episodes of like Columbo.
I think I actually saw him. I think the earliest film I saw him in, I think he was in. Oh, it's a film about Hollywood called something like The Beautiful and the Damned.
He was in all that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's something like that. But I saw the film. I was like, oh no, obviously that's him. He doesn't really look like him because I think we're talking about Terry Garr the other week, and how I was talking about how I'd never seen a young Terry Garr, and this is the same way. So I know one of the actors. I know the actor. The lady actor, I unfortunately do not know, which is becoming more and more of a, and not only with us, but people who play along at home. Like I know our sort of like Anna, who plays with us, whenever she sees it, she's like, oh my God, yeah, I know the film. She has the same thing when she's like, oh, I don't really know the women. That's bad, isn't it? And we said exactly the same way. We're like, yeah, it's bad that the women kind of pass us by. But the man that I saw that I thought, and I was like, okay, I'm just playing along. I'm just rambling at the moment, so that if you're playing along at home, you too can be trying to figure out who that is, who had a really, really good later career, probably became more famous later in his career than he did earlier in his career. And that is Frank Drebin himself, Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen, yeah.
That is Leslie Nielsen, who became known for the Naked Gun movies in his first career as a young matinee idol. And the film, so Sharon, do you know who the actress is?
I don't. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know who she is.
It's somebody called Anne Francis.
Anne
Francis. I wouldn't have got that.
Anne Francis,
yeah. I mean,
but we haven't said what the film is. And Sharon, you said it earlier. I'm going to cut that bit out, so we're going to say it now. Sharon, the film is
Forbidden Planet.
Forbidden Planet.
A remaking of The Tempest.
William Shakespeare's The Tempest. Sci-fi adaptation of The Tempest.
She's Miranda, or the equivalent of Miranda, isn't she? In it,
yes.
I think.
Yes.
And the sort of creepy alien thing is Ariel, I think, in Forbidden Planet.
I thought it was supposed to be. Was it Caliban or something?
Oh, is it? Okay.
Caliban,
yeah. I think Ariel's the robot.
Ariel's the robot.
The robot?
Yeah,
right,
he's like the wizard thing, and yeah. So yeah. It's quite good. What's really interesting, and a little bit of trivia in Halloween, the two films that are on is this one, Forbidden Planet, and The Thing from Another World. Now, both of the in this one, in the Forbidden Planet, like when you see the creature, you only really ever see the outline of it when they got like an electrical, I don't know.
Yeah.
And it goes, and you only ever sort of see it briefly. Yeah. And in The Thing from Another World, where it's the early one where they spread out along the ice, and it's called The Shape, right? So in both things, it's called The Shape. And if you look at the end credits of, if you're a bit sad sometimes, you look at the end credits of Halloween, it says The Shape, Michael Myers. So yeah.
No, it's funny you should talk about end credits and talk about being sad while watching end credits, because this week we're going to be talking about a film that I was sad enough to sit all the way through to the end credits for no other good reason, but other than just sort of like, oh, I want to see what they say in the end credits. Like that. But shall we kick off this week?
Yeah.
All right. So welcome to Netflix versus Cinema.